Hello everyone, good afternoon. Thank you for coming in. I'm here to do a reading for Divine Feminine. We're moving towards a new moon in Aquarius on the 29th of January. On that day, it is the Chinese New Year as well. We move into the year of the wood snake, which is I'll get into that in a second. It's pretty interesting. Let me start by saying what we should all already know by now, that divine feminine energy has nothing to do with gender. We all embody masculine and feminine energy within us. That said, when I do these readings, I tend to externalize the energy simply because as a reader and as a tarot watcher, I find it can get quite confusing to keep on saying could be within you or it could be without. So let's establish that at the gate. This is for divine feminine energy. And what I mean by that, a good way for me to to gauge that, divine feminine energy is all of the things that we don't see. It's the emotions, the intuition, the nurturing, creative energy. Divine masculine energy is how we put that out into the world, the actions that we take and all of the things outside of us, basically. Anyway, we are in the year of the wood snake. I was doing a little bit of research around that because actually I don't know that much about Chinese astrology. So I listened to a lot around what that energy represents. And it to me sounded very, very similar to scorpionic type energy, which I find pretty interesting given that we have Pluto, Scorpio's ruling planet, figuring quite strongly into this new moon in Aquarius. Pluto also sitting in Aquarius right now. Aquarius is the change maker, the sacred rebel. It is the 11th house of the zodiac. It's about the collective and change for the greater good. In tarot, for me as a reader, the tower is Aquarius and also the star. It's drastic change for the new hope, for the greater good. This morning, I came across a quote that actually stood out very strongly to me on one of my feeds. I think it was Facebook. And it was from the Welsh writer and philosopher Raymond Phillips. The quote is, "To be truly radical is to make hope possible rather than despair convincing." And that really stood out to me, especially, of course, for our times right now when so much is changing. But also because it has the word make hope possible. And it brought to mind the Empress in tarot, which is divine feminine energy, Venus incarnate. And the job of the Empress in the tarot and divine feminine energy is to transmute, to create beauty from destruction, to like I said, transmute whatever comes in into growth and nurturing and abundance for the greater good. The Empress energy does not assert power. The divine feminine energy does not either. The power comes from within. Like I said, all the things we don't see, the heart. Divine masculine energy is about how we put it out there, like I said, but in the feminine energy, it's the energy that we embody and create from. That is the power wielded. So, addressing hate with hate, anger with anger, that's not divine feminine energy's job. It's to transmute all of that into growth, into abundance, and into beauty in the world. That's what the Empress does. It's very interesting to note that Raymond Williams, whose quote that is actually a Virgo, was a Virgo. Right now we have South Node in Virgo, and it's 2025, reduce that, we get the Hermit in the Major Arcana, Virgo. This year is a lot about the Hermit energy, the sacred healer, and soul searching our place in all of that. Now, Raymond Williams passed away on January the 26th, 3 days before the beginning of the year of the snake and the new moon in Aquarius. Transformational energy, combined with the earthy energy of wood, which I also find interesting. So let's do the reading for divine feminine. Again, keep in mind what I said, whether this is within or without, just take it as it resonates, you guys. I'm going to start off with the Sacred Rebels Oracle deck. Of course, Aquarius is the Sacred Rebel, and it's the 11th house, the collective, rebellious change for the greater good. Let's see, what do we have? Conscious connections. That's very, very important. This is about really choosing wisely who you spend your energy, your time, and your attention with. Because, of course, the energy that we embody is the energy we emit. And this is being very, very careful about where you form your heart connections right now. Okay? We have defend to the end the worthwhile, one of my favorite cards in this deck. Defend to the end the worthwhile. That's speaking with the heart. And also there's a certain amount of wisdom implied in this card. There's an owl up there on her third eye. So it's seeing from a different place. And this can also be about defending, like I said, the worthwhile, the conscious connections, the relationships that are really feeding your life right now. And then we have the big, bold vision. That's what I'm talking about with the star card. What comes next? What comes after the tower? This new vision emerges of what's possible. And maybe you have this vision, or it's starting to bloom within divine feminine energy. What can be created when we're living consciously? When we're connecting with the energy of love and the power of divine feminine, which is love, not anger. Okay, let's go to the star codes. Lots of third eye energy. This could be astrological energy in your personal chart. It could be in somebody's around you, or just overall influencing this situation. What do we have, please, for divine feminine? Defend to the end the worthwhile. Okay. Conscious connections is really standing out to me. Beautiful. We have the sun. Of course, right now the sun's in Aquarius, but this is Leo's ruler. Creativity, vision, warmth, illumination, and rebirth energy here. We have Virgo showing up. That's interesting. We're getting a lot of Virgo lately. I'm not surprised because of what I said, but Virgo is all about what nurtures us, what sustains us, structures we can set up that will keep us safe and healthy. It's all about well-being and nurturing others. Virgo is the sacred servant. And this can be about a vision opening up, about how to put that energy out there, how to nurture the world right now. Your world, the world. We have Cancer. We just had that incredibly powerful full moon in Cancer on January the 13th. Right now, Mars is still retrograde there. It's Cancer energy for the first part of this year is huge. It's the house of the mother, the house of the home. It's very nurturing and intuitive energy. And then we have Neptune. There's the big, bold vision. There's the dream from which you can create what comes next. And then we have Taurus. Right now, Aquarius's ruling planet Uranus is in Taurus. It's turning direct pretty soon. And that's when change can really happen. Interesting. Okay. But also Taurus energy is Venus. It's the Empress. And it is about creating and cultivating this vision from a place of illumination. What is the big, bold vision? I'm curious. Okay. This has been coming through somewhat in the readings lately, emerging slowly. Let's see what happened in the recent past, please, for the divine feminine. Oh, how about no? We just want one, please, for the divine feminine. Thank you. We have the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This could be a conscious connection that you came upon in the recent past. The King of Cups is the king of the heart, the king of bottomless emotion. We already have Neptune here. So this could be somebody that you can create this vision with. It could be, again, it could be you, but I feel like it's somebody else. It's like encountering a part of your heart via a connection with somebody else. Okay. Let's see it now. We have strength and the devil coming out together, which is just incredible. Two major arcanas, but also the strength card happens to be what can beat out the devil every time. Strength is Leo's major arcana, and it is all about conquering that roaring beast within us that maybe keeps us from acting in our own best interest, whether that be ego, the need to control, the need for validation, the need to fit in, the need to shine, whatever that is. In this deck, the Good Tarot, the Devil card comes through as temptation. So we'll see what that's all about for you when we clarify. But see, this is about wanting to make something conscious and sustainable. And it's not just about emotions at this point. Let's see what your next steps are. We have the Hierophant, beautiful Taurus energy. We already have Taurus up here. Now, the Hierophant can be about belief systems, inherited family belief systems, structures that we abide by. It can also be about commitment to ourselves. And with the Strength card, I think that's what's going on. It is the Pope of the Tarot. And again, what's sustainable? What can be built from beauty here? And I said big, bold vision. There's some kind of calling emerging, an awareness. Let's see the energy surrounding you. This could be another person. It could be yourself furthering your actions. It could be a situation with Neptune. Okay. The Five of Swords, Aquarius energy here. The Five of Swords can be fairly self-defensive. It can be about wanting to stay ahead of the game so that those swords aren't used against you, in other words. The Five of Swords can be kind of an at any cost type energy too, and we have defend to the end the worthwhile. Defend this vision. Five of Swords, remember what I said, it's very defensive. And then the Ace of Swords, wow. Very strong air energy coming through. This could be the vision. This could be the idea. This could also be using sharp words, though, to defend something. Neptune. It's clarity as well, though. Okay, we'll clarify that. What's in the challenges? The Empress. She's in the challenge. Divine feminine energy, Venus here. Interesting. And coming in with Taurus, so creation. These sharp words here. See what I'm saying? That's very external. That's being defensive. That's feeling like you need to fight in order to speak your truth. That's why the Empress is in the challenge here. Potential outcome. The Six of Pentacles, Earth energy sneaking through. That's nice. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. As I mentioned, we have strong Virgo energy in the collective. But this is about balance and fairness and working together. Equality. And I always note in the Six of Pentacles that equal does not mean the same. It means equal. And it can be about creating this big, bold vision together with, right, the balance. Okay. Let's clarify. Let's go to the Luna Universe. King of Cups and the Sun in the recent past. It's the Hierophant. We have the Hierophant here. I don't know who this King of Cups is, whether this is you encountering that wisdom within your own heart. All of the kings are masters of their suit. King of Cups understands the depths and the power of the heart and the emotions. And with conscious connections and the Hierophant, this can be about choosing what's spiritually true for you. sharing your vision with someone. Let's see the Hierophant. The Knight of Wands, I love this. The Knight of Wands is very optimistic and playful, fun energy, very curious. This is exploring possibilities. Again, it could have been with somebody that you met, that you're exploring new possibilities with here. It could be a message that came in. Let's see now with Strength. The Nine of Pentacles, Earth energy. This is a card about independence. It's about having what you need to navigate the world of your own accord. A Strength card, and defend to the end the worthwhile. Let me see Strength, because what you're holding back from could be this kind of commitment. We have the Three of Wands, fire energy. Three of Wands is the vision for the future. That's pretty interesting. Now, normally, maybe you're used to acting very independently with this Nine of Pentacles. You're used to being able to follow and do whatever it is that you independently want to do. This is creating a vision with the Hierophant that potentially involves somebody else. Collaborations, or could be a commitment of some kind. But with Strength, you're currently holding yourself back. Why? Here's the vision. Yeah, here's the vision. The Seven of Cups, that's exactly what that is. That's Neptune energy. This is all of the possibilities. So right now you're holding back, but you're imagining all of these ideas are coming to you. I got that up here with big, bold vision. Something's starting to form. Something that can be nurtured into growth, into happiness. We're dealing in cups here. Let's see the Hierophant. That's the next steps. So this is commitment to that vision. Defend to the end the worthwhile. Oh, well, isn't that interesting? Okay. We have the Star. Aquarius is major arcana. Remember what I said about the Star in the Tower? This is the big, bold vision. This is what comes next. This is the possibility. I call it the distilled hope. When every kind of illusion falls away with the Tower, don't forget Aquarius is co-ruled by Saturn, right? So the things we've learned that bring down the illusions, and then the purity of wish, then the hope, the new beginning, and the big bold vision emerges. The Star is also about healing, but this is actually that spiritual awakening that I feel. It came out in the Sacred Rebels deck, and it's coming out here. The Star and the Hierophant, the calling. And then the Six of Cups, the calling, what you were truly meant for. The Six of Cups is Scorpio energy, and it's one of pure love. But I call it the sense memory card, because it takes you back to a time and a place in your life where you had that kind of innocent belief in the power of love. It was simple. It just is. And also, it can be that with the Star and the Hierophant, this has always been where you were meant to go. Whatever this star is, whatever this big, bold vision is. Can I see the Ace of Swords, Five of Swords? I don't like the way these cards... Okay. Isn't that interesting? We have Death. Scorpio's major arcana. Death and transformation. The Year of the Snake. Right here. Let me see the Five of Swords. This is coming in with Neptune. Defend to the end worthwhile. Okay. Whatever this vision is, it's certainly worth it to you. The Page of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands here in the recent past. The Page of Wands is that spark of inspiration. It's like optimistic. is something, again, starting to form in terms of an idea. Or this could be a message that you want to send out as well to do with that. It totally could. Because we have the Knight of Cups, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Knight of Cups can be an offer, it can be a proposal, it can be a confession, but this is you opening your heart for sure. And you know what came out with that? The Three of Cups, which is union, conscious connections, working with people who see things the way that you do, harmony created. It's beautiful. And then on the bottom of the deck, I see the Emperor, Divine Masculine, hiding out on the bottom of the deck. We have the Empress in the Challenge. So this can be you too, confessing or coming together with somebody to create this vision of what's possible going forward. Let me see the Empress in the Challenge. Sometimes when I see the Three of Cups, I think of that quote, where two or more are gathered in my name, there I shall be. That's what creates the magic. And we again are in the year of the snake, magic. And this is love. Why is the Empress? The Emperor came out again. Clarifying the Empress. The Emperor and the Empress are in the Challenge. That's who creates and builds this big, bold vision. Divine Masculine. Let me see the Emperor. Taurus, more Taurus energy with the Emperor, and also Capricorn and Aries. And then the King of Wands, fire energy. The King of Wands is a leader. This is somebody who's very charismatic. We have the Knight, the Page, and the King here. This is who carries the big, bold vision, and it's about having confidence and leadership and believing in it, defending to the end, right? Let me see the King of Wands. And then we have the Four of Pentacles, very much a clinging energy. The Four of Pentacles is ruled over by the Four in the Majors, which is the Emperor. So there can be a holding back and holding on. The King of Wands is in the Challenge, not taking action yet. Why not? This could be somebody around you we have back here. Let me see the Six of Earth. Balance. The Ten of Swords. Oh my goodness. The Ten of Swords is the end of a very long and difficult cycle of lessons. Could be as much as 10 years. A lot of people get uncomfortable when the Ten of Swords comes out, but you shouldn't, because it's the end, it's peace, it's a completion. And we have the Ace of Swords right here. So something coming to an end for something new to begin. What's this? The Five of Cups. And we have the Four of Cups here, right? Where's the Four of Cups? Three of Cups. No, we have the Four of Pentacles. That's right. Now we have the Four of Cups. See? There's some kind of hesitation. What is it? Perhaps with Nine of Pentacles, the hesitation can be, like I said, collaborating, allowing somebody else into your world. The Empress, again, this time coming out in the outcome, from the challenge to the outcome. Look at this Empress card. Isn't she beautiful? It's one of my favorites. I like that she's emerging from the challenge and into the outcome here, though. So an end of hesitancy, an end of holding back. Six of Pentacles. What's the offer? What's the vision? The Seven of Swords. More air energy. The Seven of Swords is a strategy. It's keeping plans to yourself. There could be a need to keep this situation on the down low. Oh, the year of the snake, operating below the surface. This is a very strategic energy coming in with the Six of Pentacles. Let me see one more with that Seven of Swords. Oh, I like seeing that, the Six of Swords. And we have the Five of Swords here. The Six of Swords is about moving out of combat, out of conflict, and towards a peaceful possibility, a new beginning. Moving forward, Seven of Swords, Six of Swords, so again, strategizing to move towards something. And then we have the Nine of Wands. This is the Wounded Warrior. It's my one more step to completion card. All it takes is just one more push of the gas pedal, and you're there. It's been a battle, that's for sure. Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands. One more. Ten of Swords, Nine of Wands. Okay, you wanted to come out. Oh, the Ace of Cups, a brand new beginning. I love this. And also this is a card about self-love and personal respect. Let's have one more. Ace of Cups. Stepping out of the conflict with Five of Swords, out of whatever threatens that vision that you have. Now, it could be a lot of people around you who have a lot of negativity in them, saying things like, that's not going to work, or however it's coming about. I don't really want to get into that energy too far. Six of Swords is about having the self-confidence and the belief in that vision to move forward, to get away from what you feel like you always have to be defending yourself. Six of Wands, victory and success, and then the Magician, Virgo and Gemini energy. The Magician works with all four aces, in other words, the Alchemist, creating new beginnings from possibilities. That's what the Magician does. And the Six of Wands is about victory. Let me see. Magician. One more. And then we have the Moon. There's that new moon in Aquarius coming up, and I love that coming in with the Magician and the Six of Wands. This is about, again, getting yourself out of the combative energy, conscious connections, and moving into something that's a whole lot, like, could be a friendship group, it could be leaving behind family, it can be whatever that Hierophant is here. There's a new calling, a new place, and it harmonizes much greater. Like I said, it could be work, a friendship group. Overall, people around you that make you feel like you need to be on the defense about your own vision. Because it's time to manifest that with the Magician and come from a place of Six of Wands, success, victory. Yeah, exactly. We have Judgment. This is Sagittarius and Scorpio energy, and Judgment is about the decision to leave the past in the past and move towards a new vision. It's rising up out of the ashes. Let's do one more and then we'll move to some oracles. We have Temperance and the Fool. I love this. Temperance is also Sagittarius energy, but it's angelic guidance coming in as well. Performing that alchemy to balance Emperor and Empress here, because that combination is vital for the new beginning, which we have right here. But Nine of Pentacles and the Empress together, that's very, very strong independence. And whatever this opportunity here with Judgment, it's going to ask you to be a little less independent, to collaborate. The Knight of Pentacles, and then I see the Tower. That's very interesting. Here's the change. There's the illusions falling away. Making room for a new creation. Knight of Pentacles. Very solid. This is sustainable. And this is something you can commit yourself to with the Hierophant. Unlike the Knight of Wands, which can be fun and playful and all, but it's not committed. The Knight of Wands has a reputation of just exploring for the fun of it. And then the Knight of Pentacles is about building that sustainability. It's beautiful. What's under the tower? The Knight of Swords. Lots of knights coming through. So there's a lot of movement and communication here. All right. And it definitely has to do with this big, bold vision. Let's move to the blue deck. We have the thinking woman. 5 of Swords. Okay. We have the first chakra, Archangel Michael. This is about getting grounded. That's the root chakra. That's 9 of Pentacles energy, right? Okay, one more. Man holding a coin. That could be who you're moving towards here, who you want to form this vision with. This could be somebody coming in with that vision to offer it to you. Because we have the Knight of Pentacles here. Okay. Yeah, look, we have the thinking man. Interesting. And the big bold vision. And then we have journey. So there could be some travel involved in this situation as well. Let's do one more. Door to value. And then the world. And in this case, I'm taking the world to be the collective, the world. And what, with these two, the thinking man, the thinking woman, you can create in the world to, like I see he says in that quote, make the hope, make the change. I like that. Let's get you some talisman. Consider these to be like power words you can take away from the reading with you. If this resonates, it is a general reading, and so not everything I say the way that I say it will fit for you. Remember, only take what does. We have protection. Remember the 7 of Swords, and defend to the end the worthwhile. Okay. And then we have overcome fear. So the strength in the devil. And then learn the truth. What is this? I'm going to clarify that. And then we have the grounding energy. Remember I said the root chakra? So let me just draw one card on the truth. Let me grab the wild unknown. Because we have an Ace of Swords, 5 of Swords here. What's the truth? What is the truth? The Knight of Cups, which came in right here with that Ace of Swords, 5 of Swords. What is the truth? Knight of Cups. 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. And the 9 of Pentacles is what we have, the energy we have you sitting in now is strength. And the decision to, see we have 9 of Pentacles here and here. And then I see the Ace of Swords again. What is the truth? The 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords back here. Now, this could be the end of independence. It can be the end of moving towards a partnership. We have the Emperor and the Empress here. But whatever it is, it's the end of the fight. It's the end of the struggle. The Tower. Whatever the truth is, whatever this truth is, you can extrapolate this out into the greater, into the collective. Something is going to be made perfectly clear, and it's going to change everything. That's crazy. 10 of Swords, the Tower. Wow. Whatever that resistance is, it won't be anymore. Yeah, the resistance, the 7 of Wands. I don't know what that's about. Could be different for each of you. The 6 of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Okay, interesting. Because we saw that thinking man. The reading ends with the Six of Pentacles. This is Aquarius energy. This could be an offer to partner up, to work with somebody. I love it. And now it could require a journey. She's holding on to a suitcase there. Okay. What should we do? Oh, we'll do a true love reading card. Okay. Let's see. Manifestation. And we have the Magician. Let's do one more. And then we have soulmate and spiritual maturity. The Emperor and the Empress. So whoever this Emperor energy is, King of Cups, Emperor. Okay, we'll close the, no, we're going to do a moon card. That's right. I wanted to do moon cards because we are dealing with that new moon in Aquarius and the manifestation. Embrace the flow of life, full moon in Gemini, which happened in Sagittarius season. And then we have full moon in Leo, go wild. There's a full moon in Leo coming up in mid-February, I believe. That could be a timing thing. And then it can be time with strength to release the control. First quarter moon in Cancer, push through any insecurities. We saw the King of Wands in this spread, right? Can he come in here with the Emperor? Yeah, he did. King of Wands, Three of Wands. Time to take action. There is a big, bold vision. Now, whether that's somebody around you or that's within you or both. All right, my friends, let's close it off with a couple of cards from the Lover's Oracle. These can definitely come out as advice, so take it only as it resonates. I hope this reading did. I hope it helped you in some way. Only time will tell. That's true. Can't get ahead of the story. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. The Emperor and the Empress. And like I said, the Temperance card, the balancing out of soulmates. And we saw soulmate too. There's certainly a destiny here. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. King of Cups and the Sun is literally being filled with the light of love. It's amazing. And I love you guys. I'll see you very soon, my friends. Happy new moon. Happy Aquarius. None